What's good, y'all? I'm a little sick, so I'm not gonna be that much energetic, but we still here. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't seen like the Pat Bev like in Trae Young beef, but I read like what happened. I guess Trae. What did Trae Young say to Pat Bev? Because Pat Bev said that the All Stars don't be like taking it like the All Star game serious, and like he responded, "Let the All Stars talk for themselves." I'm not gonna lie, people were saying like Pat Bev was like tweaking, bro. I'm not gonna cap to you. If someone says, relax, leave it up to the All Stars to talk about it, I'm gonna take that as disrespect, bro. That's disrespect. Cause what you're trying to say is I'm not good enough to talk about that. That's basically what you're saying. He's basically like saying like let the pros like handle this. Like I don't know, bro. I don't know, but let's get into this.
Testing 1 2 3.
Right? Is that good?
Testing 1 2 3.
Right?
Yeah, who gave Trae Young a mic, bro? I'm not gonna lie. Who gave him this?
Is that good? What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of From the Point by your favorite point. Let's get into it, man. Just wanted to chop it up with y'all. There's some things have been said. Obviously, a lot of people talking right now. I hate we had to come to this. The tweet I sent out a few days ago, multiple days ago, I had already forgotten about. I'm gonna explain my tweet a little bit later, but right now, I just want to talk about Pat. This isn't the way I wanted to do things. Obviously, you can tell I'm getting ready for the season. You know what it is. We call it wolfing. Getting ready for the season.
Oh, I was like, why did he do it? Why he do this? Yeah, I noticed. Yo, Trae Young got the see-through beard, bro. He got the same thing as me, bro. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, Trae. We're cooked, bro. I don't know what to do, bro.
We do this podcast.
Yeah, you got a more full beard than me, bro. I'm not gonna cap to you.
Podcast thing every day. Since you do, this is a special episode for you. Even got my own mic stand, everything just for you today. But for me, I wanted to just talk some facts. Actually, the whole time, that's all we're going to talk about. It's just straight facts. Let's talk about how you were a one-time first-team all-defensive player, a two-time second-team defensive player. Some accolades people can only dream of having. Not a lot of people in the NBA can even say that they've had those type of accolades.
Nah, what?
Those are unbelievable. Those are unbelievable achievements and things nobody can ever take away from you. You said it. You went to the playoffs 9 times. I've only been to the playoffs 3. You're right. You have 6 more playoff appearances than me. Let's bring up some more facts. You've been to 1 conference finals. I've been to 1 conference finals. What year was that for you? Just another fact. Year 9. The year I made it was year 3. Just a fact. You want to know another one? You averaged 7 points and 2 is. I don't even know why I'm doing this. Like I'm really not even here to talk.
That might have been the most like. That might have been the most common like crash out. I'm not gonna hold you. Like what was that?
About my numbers, but here they are. Let's get into some more facts. Actually, you talk about a winner.
Is this games in the Eastern Conference Finals in his career? Yeah, but we gotta look at the percentages too, bro. I'm not gonna lie, percentages matter, cause you could do that and shoot like 20% from the field, bro. That's not good. Like anybody could just chuck up shots, bro. I'm not gonna hold you, Trae. I'm not gonna lie, that's like the only flaw you have in your game. You're not as efficient, but Trae Young is definitely a top 10, top 8 point guard in the league. I'm not gonna lie, he's still elite.
Let's get into some more facts. Actually, you talk about a winner. What have you won? Tell me, what have you won? And don't respond with that like sympathy. I won in life, I won in basketball, because you did, man. You made it to the NBA. There's very few many people that can say that. But at the same time, bro, it's levels to this shit. And I don't respond to a lot of people. There's been a lot of things said about me over the years. There's been a lot of fake things that have been reported about me and in my time in Atlanta. And I've been quiet. But you, out of all people, should really know me. Out of all people that do a lot of talking for a living, should know me. Just me and you. what you did versus me, what I did versus you. Granted, when I came into the league, you were going into year 7. It's just different timetables. I get it. You're a little bit later into your career. I was 19, about to be 20, going into my rookie season. Do you want to know your age going into your rookie season? You were 24, your first year in the NBA. So you're talking about uncomfortable. Man, you don't know what uncomfortable is. Not in my world. We all have different things. We all have different battles that we fight with on and off the court. Me saying that doesn't make it seem like you ain't never been through nothing. Don't get it twisted. And that's why I'm not tweeting you. I'm letting you know face to face.
Oh,
we're talking
shit.
basketball here. You don't know what it's like to be in my position.
Quick question, bro. Does Trae Young smoke? Does he smoke? Cause if he don't, I'm not gonna lie, he got the worst luck, nigga. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Why are his lips like so black, nigga? What the fuck?
You don't know what it's like to put these shoes on. You don't know what it's like, man. And that's why I'm here, having this conversation with you, having to clear up context with you. Because these same people that you saying were my teammates that were calling you, telling you that it ain't the Atlanta Hawks, it's the Trae Hawks. I'm sure them the same people that have my number that you could have called me and asked me to have this conversation off the camera or off social media. Just like you asked KD to do when he tried to come at you.
Oh, shit.
I wanted to take that route that Jaylen Brown took with Stephen A. Smith and tell you to state your source. State your source. You're in the media field now. I don't look at you as a player. State your source. What team of mine told me that it's
Nice,
the
wild.
Hawks, it ain't the Atlanta Hawks? Because I would tell you myself, I have a lot of teammates I keep in touch with. A lot. A lot that I know you know. So I want you to state your source. Because I know some guys that were my teammates that are in the media field. You can be the guy that changes this whole game. Just state your source. It's part of it. I challenge you. But wait, we got some more facts for you.
Nah, he ain't
This
gonna
has
snitch.
nothing to do with any of the guys' legacies and players that I'm about to name. Because to be honest, I didn't really want to mention anybody's name in this. Because this is between me and you. You play with some big-time players, my guy. You talk about winning and impact winning and all these things. You've been on some teams with some big-time players. How about I go through a list of these guys? LeBron, Giannis, Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, Ant-Man, Cat. And we're not even going to talk about how we celebrate play-in wins. I've been playing games on the road, and I'm ready to get to the playoffs. You win play-in games at home, and you standing on the scores table acting like it's a championship.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that video is literally, that shit is like, bro, that shit is like legendary, nigga. I'm about to pull that shit up actually, bro. That shit was hilarious. Hold up, bro. What was it? It was what was it? It was Timberwolves playoff. Was it this? Was it this? Niggas was jumping on the scores table, gang. Yo, niggas just crying, bro. Nah, that's bad. Yo, nah, that's bad.
We celebrate wins different.
Them niggas is
But let me
wild.
go back to these guys. You've had some great teammates over these years that you've only been able to make the conference finals with because your impact was that strong. One time, James Harden,
that
Russell
shit was
Westbrook,
bad.
Sweet Lemon Pepper Lou, and Dwight Howard. I can go on and on. Them is just the Hall of Famers.
Sweet Lemon
that I
Pepper
could
Lou.
just
Why the hell you add
pop
that?
on the list right now. Let's not name some of the guys that I know may have listened to you when they was around you, but the way they act is not the way you act. Even from the young guys who are going to be future Hall of Famers. A guy who just won MVP, a guy who just won a championship. I know he looked up to you as a rookie, but you saw what happened when you left. But we don't even need to get into that.
Oh, shit.
Some of them are still adding on to their legacies in the game of basketball. We're talking basketball here. In one conference finals to show for it, your impact for winning was very strong, huh? And this ain't no shot again to them guys. Because I know, from being in my shoes, I know how hard it is to win in this league. I know how much luck you have to have on your side to win at a high level and go play into June, like you said. Because you play in June every year, huh? You've been able to play with all these guys. And you talk about impact winning. Where was your real
June.
impact?
Whoa, June. Wait, hold up. June. Patrick Beverley. Patrick Beverley has never played in June, gang. Don't get it fucked up. Wait. Ain't no way. Wait, is it May? Wait, June? Wait, hold up. June. It is. I think it is. Oh, yeah, it is June. I think. Wait, no, I thought June was the finals.
Tough defender, a great defender, and the accolades say that you were. But I promise you, anytime you was on the court with me, I was never scared of you. I was never scared of Patty Bev.
Nah, Patty is crazy.
I promise you. And as you can tell,
calling nigga Patty is wild.
Me now. And also, let me clarify my tweet for you.
The fuck was that laugh?
This way, relax. Let us speak for ourselves. It's simply just that. Let us speak for ourselves. Some of us have different opinions than others. But if you have somebody who's a non-all-star, who's never been to the all-star game, never even had a chance, or even felt like he had a chance when he was playing in this league, say that the guys who are all-stars take the game for granted when we playing. I can't speak for every all-star that's been there. I can only speak for myself. And I just wanted to let you know that you need to relax, because not every all-star that's played in the game or plays in the game wants to play the way we do, or wants to see.
Now, why do you guys play like that?
That we've had. So when I say
no passion no more,
I mean just that, Patty. Let the all-stars speak about us. Let the all-stars speak about the game. Everybody has an opinion. You have an opinion.
I'm not gonna lie, the All-Star Weekend lost all its aura, nigga. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. It hasn't been the same since, bro. I'm trying to think when was the last good All-Star game. Or just like, bro, nobody even wants to go join the dunk contest, nigga, and then we get stuck with bums. Shit is crazy.
Just don't be disrespectful, especially coming from somebody who's been in the game, who's been carried by a lot of All-Stars. A lot of these wins that you say you've had, being a winning player in the NBA, a lot of those wins, basically every single one of those wins, you were being carried by an all-star. Not two at the same time.
Oh.
But for me, I just took offense that you could even come out and even say that we take the game for granted because of what you see on 1-2 hours on a Sunday night as a fan watching the game. I'm just disappointed as an NBA brother of yours that you would come out and say something like that. If you really know me, you really know how much I care about the game of basketball, you really know how much I'd rather see my teammates succeed than me, no matter what my numbers look like. I'm sorry the way I play the game, the way I can come off a pick and roll and find somebody to score or actually put the ball in the basket myself. The numbers generate the way they do, but I promise it's not a selfish bone in my body. But I know a lot of people was wanting me probably just to listen to that Drake song and post that bar. We all know how that goes, but I wanted to play your game because I know you wanted to react to me and say what you said about me for attention, for some subscribers, for some likes. I hope you get all the attention, all the love out of this that you wanted, all that you ever wanted. Here you go. But I promise you, this is the last time I'm talking about it. I got to go get ready for a season. I got to go get ready to try to win a championship. I'm going into year 8, about to be 27. You're 37, my guy. I'm going into year 8.
Oh, fuck, what laugh was that? Nigga pulled out the... Nigga pulled out the quiet laugh, nigga.
I'm going into year 8. About to be 27. I ain't even enter my prime. I'm glad you transitioned over into the media field. I wish you nothing but the best.
Wait,
I
what?
Ain't even enter my prime. I'm glad you transitioned over into the media field. I wish you nothing but the best.
You know that shit prime.
Pro player and whatever we do.
Yo, can we stop saying that shit, bro? Like, I understand, like, usually players like enter their prime at like 27. But bro, you can reach your prime before that. Why do niggas say that shit?
And I'm just leaving here with this. I want us as players that if we do leave the game and go into the media space, that other players that are still playing don't have this certain image of us, where it looks like we just saying things or we're doing things for clickbait or for money, and we better than that. And I didn't want to be here to do this but I'm giving you this as a gift for everything you meant to this game on the defensive end.
Nah, he's clowning him. What the
Seriously,
hell?
though, you did mean a lot to this game, man. I got nothing but love. If you want to chat, you got some teammates that know my number. Or if you want to just keep talking about it, you can keep talking about it. I got to go get ready for the season. I got some teammates that are counting on me to be ready for the season. They know I'm going to be ready. My coaches and my staff knows I'm going to be ready. I got to go. I got to go to the gym.
All right, he's done talking ball. What? All right, let's see Pat Bev's response. All right, let's see.
What? You've been to one conference finals. I've been to one conference finals. What year was that for you? Just another fact, year 9. The year I made it was year 3. Just a fact. You want to know another one? You averaged 7 points and 2 is. I don't even know how I'm doing this.
Now,
Where is this
any
nigga?
other-
Where is this nigga?
all-star would have said something, I would have let it slide. But you, like, you out of all people, you had no room to say anything. You haven't done anything. So, when it comes to criticism, why the fuck you can't be criticized? Like, what have you done where you can't be criticized? Like, we criticized Russell Westbrook, a 2-time MVP. Motherfuckers called him Westbrook. We criticize LeBron James, right? We criticize all these people. What? Who the fuck said you can't be criticized? Like, you haven't done anything. So until you've done something,
Yo, what's good with the suspense music, bro?
yes, you have to be criticized. And you should appreciate it because the criticism isn't coming from a player who hasn't played. It's coming from somebody who's shared the floor with you. Left a mark in the NBA. Right? So, like, miss me with all that. Like, I'm with you. You the fastest person to 12,000 points, and you the fastest person to 4,000 assists.
Is
You
he?
get scored on the most in the NBA. Empty stats, we call them.
Yo.
That's the truth. That is the hard truth, bro. Like, that's the truth. And use it as motivation. And it's gonna be motivation because you got on your platform, you said your thing, you popped your shit. I'm glad that you did. I'm glad that you did, bro. Like, I appreciate that. It make me sense. You got a sense of fire in you, but the truth is the truth, bro. You don't win. And until you start winning, it's when your word can become bigger. If this was anybody else, I'd take it. You know what? KD, you got it. I can't say nothing to you. What I'm gonna say to KD, Brian, you got it. But you, on the other hand, nah, you ain't got it. Humble yourself. Embrace the constructive criticism. Get better at that and move the fuck on. We don't have to keep going back like this a motherfucking YouTube debate. Like, it ain't that deep. You talk about uncomfortable. You talk about me coming to the league at 24. Do you know where I was at before you get the name and shit? Right? We talk about being uncomfortable. You think you can make it out of 2nd division Ukraine? Right? You think you can go to Greece? Make a team, right? Make a team and get out of Greece and get drafted. You think you can go play in Russia for 3 years? Make it out? Still go to the NBA? You talking about uncomfortable? I'm the motherfucker that know uncomfortable more than anybody, right? But with all that, we go talk facts, right? Like, cause I like to go facts, and anything I say, right, is don't take it how I'm saying it. Just take it. Is it true? Yes or no? Simple as that, right? Facts. This is a fact. Everyone that comes sees Trae Young, they get thrown out the building by their column. You hear me? Players come, they see you, they get traded. Coaches come, they coach you, they get traded. GMs come, they govern the team, and then they get fired.
Hold on, do this? Wait.
Everyone that sees
Do this nigga got a chain as an actual necklace? Like an actual chain. This nigga Pat Bev is tap gang. What the fuck?
Trae Young gets fired. That's the truth.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, his I don't even know what to call it. It's like what, a V-neck shirt, bro, a sweater. This shit's throwing me off, bro. This shit look like the shit that SpongeBob made for fucking Squidward, nigga. You remember that? He made like that sweatshirt for like eyelashes, nigga. That's what it looked like. That shit blowing me, bro.
That is the truth, right?
Shit throwing me off.
No one has Coach Killer. Like, no one has. People are scared to play in Atlanta.
Nah, it's not true. They call KD a coach killer. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't know why, because it's not like KD has never played with an elite coach, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. Never, ever, 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 ever. This is gonna be his like first actual like good coach in a while. I would even say I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I would call Steve Kerr a coach, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He had the how do I say it? He had the privilege to play with a bunch of talent, nigga. I don't know.
This is the truth. I don't know if
He was hand fed a team, bro.
I really don't know.
Like he
if
didn't build
you know
that
or
shit,
not, right? Players don't want to come play in Atlanta. Coaches don't want to come coach in Atlanta. Lloyd Pierce, great young coach. Nick McMillan, phenomenal coach. Cooked when they came and saw him. Cooked. We talking about coaches who had bright futures, right? People come see you after they leave you, they're cooked. That's the truth. When I was overseas, you can ask anybody, the man. When I was in college, the man. In high school, the man. Can you be the man and come to the NBA and be a whole nother different role? Can you?
Nigga, Trae Young was the man in all those categories too, bro. What are you, Bev, come on, bro. My nigga. I might have to start calling you Patty, nigga. I'm not. Yo, you wildin', bro.
Be an offensive threat your whole career, come to the NBA, all of a sudden you're the best defensive player. These are your words, not mine. These are you saying words about me. I'm a great defensive player. Can you switch your roles and become a great defensive player?
Yeah, but that's not his role, though.
You mentioned...
That's not his role. He'll be another Ben Simmons if he tried doing that shit. I'm not going to hold you, bro.
All the guys I played with, right? All the guys I played with. LeBron, the James Hardens, the Kawhis, the Giannis's, the Dames, right? You name all these guys, right? But like, if I'm working out in Houston, James Harden is in Houston working out, not James Harden is working out at another place. Every time we see you, you're working out at another place. We never see you in the Hawks arena working out. What teammate, what leader? Like, I come to the Lakers facility, LeBron is there at 5 o'clock in the morning. I come to Milwaukee Bucks facility to get my work in. Greek is there already. James Harden has been there, practices, and he gonna come back that night. You're the only person we see on the internet never at your practice facility. It's wild. It's wild. Like we gonna be real, let's be real. That's real. You're not a great leader. Can you be a great leader? Yes. Yes, you can. Right? Will it take this? Probably so. Regardless how it goes, it's gonna be good that comes out of this, regardless. Right? I hope this is motivating. Right? I hope that you get to the end of the year and you fighting for a playoff spot. I hope that this is so fucking motivating that this takes you to the Eastern Conference. I hope. Trust me. I like to see you at half court shipping them little ass shoulders. Right? But don't get it twisted, Trae. Like, don't get it twisted. When you talk about facts and basketball, these are facts. You don't win. People get fired. Simple as that. And we talk about like roles, right? We talk about, what you say, 7 points, right? Like that was my role, right?
To be fair, it was. I'm not gonna hold you. It was that best role to do that. Bro, not everybody can have the ball and just score, bro. You can't. Like, you have to play a role. And I don't know how that gets chosen, but I don't know.
To make motherfuckers like you look good.
Oh
right?
shit.
To make motherfuckers who don't play defense, who are liabilities in the fourth quarter. If it's a tie game and the other team has the ball, you cannot be on the court.
Yo,
this is the truth. Everybody used to want to play in Atlanta. Every coach used to want to coach in Atlanta. Like, Atlanta is ATL shawty. Like, everybody want to be in the A. You got there, they've been awful. They've been god awful. The last point guard who held it down was Jeff T. You just on a power with him. Was Jeff T. All-star. Also. Want the main player. Got farther than you. Like, so come on with all that, dog. I'm all with you, Trae. I'm all with you. The game needs it. The game needs you to be in the playoffs. right? You the closest motherfucking thing when it comes from shooting the ball to Steph Curry. You the closest motherfucking thing. The game needs you. But you gotta sacrifice yourself more for the better of the team. And sometimes that means your game. Or sometimes that means your personality. Straight up. And that's all it is. Constructive criticism. Take it how you fucking want to take it. It don't matter to me. But don't take it personal. And I'm all with it, right? You call me anything. You call me crazy. You can call me delusional, right?
All right, here we go with that dumbass suspense music, bro.
You have to be delusional to even make it out, right? I know you talking about me standing on the table, me.
Why are they playing some black main menu music, nigga? Like, I don't want to hear that shit. Let me just hear what he got to say, and that's it.
With my jersey, where I'm from, we celebrate all wins, even the minor shit.
Yeah, but that was crazy, though. I was
waking
OD.
up and making it back home. We celebrate.
Nigga, you jumped on the scores table and threw your jersey to the 20th row, nigga. Yo. For the to make the playoffs, nigga. Yo. That means you don't win a lot. No, I mean, actually, no. He did that because it was the Timberwolves. That's why. But I don't know.
Every fucking win, and that's your issue right there. Anybody can celebrate the big wins. Motherfucker, yes, you damn right. Took off jersey, stood on the motherfucking table, swung it in the air like this. You damn right I did. Do it again. We celebrate all wins. For real. Get out your feelings. Stop acting like a little boy. And when you talk, peep your motherfucking chest up and say it with heart. What are you talking about? Small wins. Yes, you celebrate everything. Every single thing. What are we talking about? It's basketball. But that's where I'm from. Feel me? You was in the house, I was in the field.
Yo, nah, I just realized what he just said. Nah, he's wildin'.
Man, look, man.
Yo, oh, this nigga thought he was about to get mad aura from that shit. Oh shit, nah, this shit. I'm not gonna lie, this is getting crazy though. He's not gonna respond though. He's not responding back. I'm not gonna hold you, but yeah, let me know what y'all thought about this situation, bro. I don't know. I feel like shit got out of hand, bro. Like shouldn't have never went this far. But what is it? All right, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. All right, love y'all. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Subscribe. Let's get to 2,000 subscribers. All right, we at 1,800. Leave a like, turn on post notifications, and I'm out this bitch. All right, peace.